coming out!
That was a recon element, 2nd SS. They've been expecting a probe. That must have been it.
Captain Miller. Charlie Company, 2nd Rangers.
Corporal Henderson, Easy Company, 501st.
Ryan, 1st to 506.
PFC telling me 3rd and 506.
James Francis, Ryan?
Yes, sir. How'd you guess that?
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at this Saving Private Ryan figure from EX Pop or X Pop. So this is Private Ryan himself, rescue team on it on the front, rescue team on the side. There's not a lot on the box really. Shows you what you got on the back there. Oh, you probably can't see it because of the plastic. I'll get the plastic off. Yes, it's Rescue Team X Pop or EX Pop, whatever you want to put it, 112 scale CMS 003. I think that's the 3rd figure in the line or something. But there's another 2 figures of Private Ryan. So you get hands, hat, grenades, a belt, a knife, a stand and a rifle. And I'm going to get them open. There's not much on the box anyway. So I just want to say the box does have a bit of damage, by the way. So that's how I got it. So hopefully it hasn't done anything to the figure. Okay, this here it is. Let's have a look at the figure. Right, that arm's broken. Look at that. Straight out of the box and the arm's broken. Which is not a good start, is it? Not a good start at all. That's kind of annoying. Unless it pops back on, does it? I'm going to have to get his shirt off and see if I can do something with that. Right, anyway, let's have a look at the... So you can see that arm is... It's totally come away from the at the joint. I hope it's an easy fix, but I'll have to have a look into it. Let's have a look at the face. It's not too bad. Looks like a Matt Damon, doesn't it? A kind of young Matt Damon, because this was too fat. What was it? 1999, wasn't it? When it came out, I think. Saving Private Ryan. Again, the clothes are lovely on this one. All his airborne and all that kind of stuff. Eagle. Nice padding. Wait a minute, both the arms are not. That they must come off. Surely they can't be broken, both of them. That's kind of really disappointing, isn't it? Look at that. Look, both arms are not on. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go away, see and take a look at them arms, because they're a bit concerning now. Okay, I'm back. Now, the arms, not good news I'm afraid. They were snapped. I have glued one on. The only thing is this one, you can only move, there's no elbow movement, because it's had to be glued. This one has got elbow movement, but only half. The other half was broken, so I have to glue that. Now, I would normally send it back to where I got it from, which was AliExpress, you know, like one of the shops on AliExpress. The thing is, I bought this figure ages ago and it's just been sitting in a box, and I didn't really I've already left feedback and everything, and this is something you should never do, isn't it? So that'll be a lesson learnt there. But anyway, I'm going to get on with it. I'm going to, like I said, I've got a bit of movement in there. Obviously I can't recommend getting these figures if they're going to be broken in the box. This is the first time I've used, what is the company called? X Pop 112 scale rescue team. Anyway, so I don't think I'll be using them again, but the only reason I got them was because I couldn't find the Saving Private Ryan figure from because they've got one which is probably a lot better. Although I have to say the face looks alright on this one. But obviously, you know, broken arms, I know it's probably just a one-off probably, but whoever put them in the box, packed the box, they must have known they broke the arms putting them in or something, or they were already broken when they was putting it in. Not good look, is it really? Anyway, so you can see why I'm just putting everything back on, sort of thing. So yeah, so I've got spin in it, but I've got no up and down on the elbow area. I'm hoping that I do. I'm going to have him holding his gun like that sort of thing. So actually, let's go through what we get with him. See if anything else is broken. Okay, so we get a his hat with a mesh. It's got a bit of mesh on it. That's real mesh with a kind of, is it spade symbol on each side? I don't know if you can see that. So he's got trigger hands on him on both sides, and then you've got open palm hands and gripping hands, like holding a grenade or a shovel or whatever. Okay. Comes with his rifle, which is nicely done. Okay, he comes with these pouches, which are all, they kind of, I don't know, they're separate. Oh, I see, they're just there. Okay, so they're all separate. There's on a little kind of bit of plastic there, which comes out. So they're on like a metal hook type things. I'll take one out. There you go. So they're all like that. Look. So they're quite nicely done actually. It's a shame about them bloody arms, isn't it? You know what I mean? Typical. What the hell? Okay. This is strange as well. These are very different made from like crazy. So that's supposed to be a shovel. Look how bendy it is. Does it really need to be that bendy? It's not for kids. And there's no shovel in there. That's just plastic. It's just a lump of plastic sort of thing with a metal clip on the end. I suppose the bottle's not going to be real either, is it? I mean, when I say real, I mean it won't be, you know, it'll be just one lump of plastic. Like with the crazy figures and the DID figures, there were bottles inside sort of thing. You know, let's see, this is just one lumpy bit of plastic. Yeah, it's well done and everything. It's just, you know, it's got nothing on crazy figures, is it, really? Or DID. And it comes with a knot, and you can't. That's fucking shite, isn't it? Look at it. It comes with a knife. You can't even take the knife out. So if I wanted to pose him with his knife out, you can't do it. It's just again one solid bit of plastic. Not very impressed at all. I mean, there's one thing, the arm's falling off, but they look good, visually look good, but for using them for anything, you've got no chance, have you? And then he comes with 2 grenades. Pretty standard, really. Let's see if the stand's any good. Yeah, the stand looks alright. It's a bit light. Do you know what? The quality isn't quite there with these. Obviously, I'm not just talking. Forget about the arms for a minute. All these extra bits here. There's just something missing on them. Apart from the gun's good. Gun's good. The knife is like not even a. There's nothing. You can't even. I can't believe they've done that, like that. You know, you should be able to take the knife out of his sheath, shouldn't you? The pouches, I suppose, are alright. These little pouches there. Anyway, I'm going to go away, get it all kitted up. I'll be back. Okay, here he is with all his gear on. So what can I say about this figure? I mean, obviously both of his arms are snapped out of the box. If you would have seen that if you watched it from the beginning. Not good. And I have to say, his whole body in general is loose. I went over his articulation offline and his legs felt like they were going to fall off any second as well, at the knees sort of thing. So whatever body they're using is a letdown big time. Because to be honest, if it weren't for that, well actually, so like the spade and stuff is just a lump of plastic and I don't really like that. Especially I'm kind of got used to like crazy figures now. They kind of give you a proper spade and like a pouch to put the spade in sort of thing and stuff like that. I know it's only a little thing. I probably never would take them out anyway, but it's just, I don't know, it's just not as good. So his accessories are not quite as good as others. His body is total rubbish in my opinion, but I would say that because, like I said, the arms are broken. That's the best position I can get him in, by the way, because of his right arm's glue. I had to glue it. Like I said, I would have sent it back all the way back to China from where it came, and got my money back or something. But it's been such a long time since I had the figure. I thought it's not really worth it. And it's just hassle in it as well. Anyway, guys, what I'll get another figure over just for a comparison, to size comparison, because some 1/12 scale figures aren't quite the same, are they always? So let's get. Well, I might as well get Tom Hanks. Might as well have Captain Miller next to him. If I can get him to stand. There you go. So there's a comparison. So they kind of, they work together, don't they? It goes well together. I would have rather got the Did one, to be honest, anyway. The ID Palm Heroes Private Ryan would have been better, but I just couldn't find him anywhere. Anyway, guys, that's it really. My opinion is stay away from X-Pop figures because their arms fall off. Don't get many accessories. Could have come with a rocket launcher, couldn't he, or something. So I can't recommend this figure. Anyway, laters.
James Francis Ryan of Iowa.
Yes, sir. Paid in Iowa, that's correct. What is this about?
Your brothers were killed in combat.
Which ones?
All of them.
On the level?
Yeah, I'm afraid so. You might want to take some time with this. If there's some place you want to go and...
What's this all about? Ryan lost his brothers. Which one? All of them.
You came all the way out here to tell me that?
Well, you're going home. Our orders are to bring you back.
Bring me back.
Corporal Henderson, don't mean to leave you even more shorthanded, but orders are orders. Any communication about when you're going to be relieved up here?
Sir, there's no way to tell. I mean, we have no idea what's happening south of us.
I have my orders too, sir. They don't include me abandoning my post.
I understand that, but this changes things.
I don't see that it does, sir.
The Chief of Staff for the United States Army says it does.
Sir, our orders are to hold this bridge at all costs. Now, our planes in the 82nd have taken out every bridge across the Murderette with the exception of two. One at Valone and this one here. We let the Germans take it, we're gonna lose our foothold and have to displace.
Private, your outfit wants to stay. That's one thing.
I
But
can't.
your party's over here.
Sir, I can't leave until at least reinforcements.
You
get
got
here.
3 minutes to gather your gear.
Sir, what about them? I mean, there's barely hardly
Hey,
enough of
asshole.
this.
2 of our guys already died trying to find you, all right?
Sir.
That's right.
What were their names?
Arwen Wade and Adrian Caparzo.
Wade and
Caparzo.